if you are just trying to sign up on Upwork and you want to craft a good profile and you want your profile to show to your targeted audience, I want you to pay close attention to this video, because in this video today, I'm going to break everything down to you, everything you need to craft a good profile on Upwork and make your profile visible to your targeted buyers, right? Now, every of the information and every of the prompts that I'm going to use in this video will be in a link in the description below, and you can click that to get access to all of this for yourself, so you can craft your good profile and rank at the top of searches. Then in further videos, I'm still going to make a video on how to write a proposal that wins job and every other thing that you need to do to make money on Upwork, right? Now, with that being said, guys, let's get on to this video. I want you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share with your friend, and let us scale up together on Upwork this time, as we've talked about so much on Fiverr, and I'll still keep consistent with these two platforms to help you get a tangible result of here. With that being said, guys, let's dive into this video and I walk you through every of this process. Now, when we are talking about Upwork, right? So Upwork is totally different from Fiverr, right? Now, Upwork, you have to put out your profile on there and you have to use that profile to apply for job. So it's like you going for job interviews that you are expecting to get hired and get paid for. Now, to make everything easy, the very first thing you need to do when you want to start out on Upwork is to have a good profile, and your profile starts with your profile picture, because that's what people see as your identity before they get to hire you, right? Now, how can you take a good profile picture on Upwork that can help you win job, right? Now, you are going to take an headshot like this. As you can see me, I'm looking straight to my camera right here, and this is how you can take a good picture. You have to be professional. You are not coming on Upwork to be on the fashion show. You are not coming up to show your design. You are not coming over there to be the face of anybody. You are just going to be the professional that you claim that you are, or an expert in your field that you said you are, right? So you are going to take a good looking picture at headshot like this, and you are good to go, right? Now, once you take that picture, if you are okay with that, you are good to go. You can also go over to PFP Maker that can help you structure this as a good profile picture and a professional picture. Now, there is this thing that I use. As you can see on my screen right here, here is a picture that I snapped in a corner in my office right here, and I said to ChatGPT, I want you to turn this to a professional picture that can suit my work, and I even tell ChatGPT to switch the clothes on here and give me a suit, and you can see what I have right here, and you can see what I have right here. So this very prompt is the first one you will get in the prompt in the description below. As you can see right here, I want you to turn this picture to a professional picture for an office look, and you can see right here from this to this. So this is a good profile picture that I can use on any online platform that I want to set up for myself, that I want to place myself as a brand, that want to get job from people and build a personal brand online, right? Now, after you have a good profile picture, what are the next things that you need to consider? You need to consider your profile title. Now, profile title is another thing that help you rank and show to targeted audience, and I have a prompt right here that's going to help you generate that. And before we get started with all of these prompts, let's put everything into action. So this can be like a step-by-step guide, and you can always watch me doing this, and you can also copy this and do it for yourself in no time, right? Now, coming over to upwork.com, we are going to click sign up right here, and once you click that sign up, I'm just going to put in my email. So I'm just going to go over to my Gmail right here, gmail.com, so I can load up my Gmail account that I want to use for this particular account. All right, so once this is loading, as you can see right here, so I'm just going to click on right here, and I'm just going to copy this, and I'm just going to come over right here, and I'm just going to paste this right there. As you can see, I'm going to continue. It's just something simple. You create a password. So for me, I'm just going to put something randomly like this, then I agree, then sign up. Okay, now once you sign up your account, I'm just going to leave that. So it's going to give you this page. Of course, you want to work and get paid. You are coming as a freelancer, and right here you click as a freelancer. Right now, here you put in your name, and as it sees on your ID card. All right, now I'm going to use Ezekiel. All right, Omi Makinde. All right, so now I'm just going to continue like that, and on the next page right here, you can see congratulations, your account has been created. Let's get you started. All right, now after this, it's going to redirect us to the next page where we can see what next to do. As you can see right here, so it's still loading up, and right here it said I should verify my email. So I'm just going to come over right here to my email, and I'm just going to click verify email right here. So this is going to prompt me to Upwork back. It said your account is verified, redirecting. So I'm going to wait for this to create my profile. Right now, before we get over to create our profile, we have to understand something about how we are going to create our profile. Right now, I know you are a website designer. I know you are very good at website design. I know you can do lead generation. I know you can run ads. Now I want you to place all of that aside as a general niche for your service. Now I want you to pick a particular one that you want to focus on. You see, one of the things that you can do for yourself is to put yourself in a niche market, and this is what's going to guarantee you so much results before the general audience. Right now, it's something simple. If you're a graphic designer, base it down. So like, okay, are you designing YouTube thumbnail? Are you designing motivational YouTube thumbnail? That's like sub niche under it. All right, now you are going to focus on a particular structure first before you expand your profile. After a couple of jobs and you have some reviews that can guarantee your job and your ability of what you do. Okay, now you have to niche down. Right, for me, I'm going to set up a profile around creative writing, and I'm going to niche it down to like direct response copywriting. That's the only thing I want to do on this platform. All right, now this is what you are going to do. Okay, you are going to pick like 2 things that you want to do in all over of your niche. If you are a website designer, you are going to pick like maybe e-commerce website or business website. You are going to pick any 2 that you want to do. So this 2 is going to help you rank, and I'm going to show you why. Because on our general profile, we are going to have the 2 together, and we are going to open specialized profile for each of these service. Right, so we can get to rank on anywhere with some keywords. You know, the words that we are going to have on our general profile is going to be different from the one that we are going to have on each of this profile. Right, so this is how the algorithm works. Once they see they can rank your account for multiple keywords or same keywords, then your account is going to grow and it's going to be visible to other people that are in search of your relative keywords. Right, now let's get started. Right here, you can see right here, I'm just going to click on get started. As you can see, now you are going to say I'm an expert, because why not? I'm an expert in my field. Then the next thing, we are going to earn my main income, and I'm just going to next. All right, now you are going to see I don't find the opportunity. I would like to package up my clients, and you can select the 2. Okay, now the next is to create a profile. All right, it's something simple. All you need to do, fill out manually. So this gives us our flexibility. Right, like I said I'm going to add my skills around what I do. So my skills is around writing, and it says writing. I'm just going to pick everything I can do right here, and that is good by me. So for you, pick what you can do, and right here you are good to go. Now add your skills. Right, the next thing is the skills, which is going to be like copywriting, and I can do writing, ad copy, marketing, content writing. I can do proofreading, and I can do, let me search some keywords again. Say, let me do something like sales copywriting. All right, I have it right here, and let me add some more to this. So these are the things that I will rank for, and I'm just going to put direct response copywriting, as you can see right here. So I'm okay with this, and I'm going to next to my profile title. Now for our profile title, we are going to come over to ChatGPT right here. You are going to open ChatGPT right here, and you are going to copy this first prompt that says profile title. You are going to copy all of this. Okay, now you are going to come over right here. You are pasting this. Now you need to edit all of this to your own service, and here is it. Okay, Upwork freelance profile for me as a, okay, I'm going to put something like creative writer, because that's the general niche for my service. All right, now my service is going to be direct response. That's what I'm going to put in right here. Direct response copywriting and social media promotional copy. Okay, now here is the sample. We are going to get like 3 to 5 SEO focus on. Then you are going to copy your own personal work again. So I'm just going to copy this again right here, and I'm just going to paste it right here. Okay, so we are good to go. All you need to do now is to hit this, and you can see it's going to write this for us. As you can see right here, direct response copywriter, high converting sales and social media copy. You can see now you have to review this, and you can still do something right here. And you can see he said, will you like me to narrow this down to these two strong eight? And you can say yes. So you can have two options to pick from, right? So it's just something simple. As you can see right here, we have this right, and you have this too. Okay, no, for me, I'm just going to choose this first one because it's of keyword, and you can see I recommend using title one, and I'm good to go like that. Okay, I'm going to come back right here, and I'm just going to have this in my title, and the next is to add my experience. And right here, if you want to write a good profile that gets rising talents badge before you even get other, you have to add like your previous experience and make sure your profile is 100% completed. And we are, after all of this profile setup, I will show you the requirements to get a rising talents badge, and you will have seen like we've passed that and we are good to go. Okay, for me, I'm just going to put Black Ozula because that's where I've been working. Black Ozula INC. Okay, sorry, this for the company, and I'm just going to put creative copywriter. All right, so I'm just going to put that, and I'm just going to put you, let me say Texas, and right here I'm just going to choose United States. Okay, and I'm currently working this role. And right here you're just going to pick something like I've been working here since January 2023. All right, so you can say you are still working and you are not, so you can just copy your profile description again and paste it right there. Okay, but for me, I can just basically choose Nigeria. It doesn't matter, you are good, so I just like it like that. So I'm just going to save, and I'm going to add my education. So I'm just going to add my education right here. So my school is Ladoke Akintola. Okay, as you can see right here, and my degree is bachelor. Okay, let me put BTech. All right, yes, that's what I got. And my field is science laboratory technology. All right, so that's my field. And right here I'm just going to choose my year of grad. Okay, so I started 2019. All right, 2019 to 2024. All right, I'm just going to pick 2024 right here. Okay, I'm good, and I can just save. All right, now next is to add language. Now you are going to tell about what you can do. For me, English is my native and bilingual, so I can just add some ideas of knowledge. So I can just add some language that I have there, conversational knowledge, and I'm just going to select that. All right, so Spanish right there, and I'm just going to select this. All right, so the next thing is to write an overview. Okay, now so this overview is like you talking about your own particular profile title, and I'm going to show you how you are going to write this now. So coming back to ChatGPT right here, you are going to copy this next prompt that says profile overview. You are just going to copy all of these to the very end. All right, like this to the very end, and you're going to copy it. So under this chart again, you're just going to paste it right there. Now you have to pick, now you have to edit again. It said I deliver for, you're going to paste your service, you're going to paste this. All right, okay, that's not it. You're going to paste your niche, which is response copywriting and promotional copy, and your general skill from creative copywriter. So this is how you edit it, and your ability to show your niche, which is the direct response copywriting again, and here demonstrates your everything you have to. Your choosing niche should be your own service that you want to render, and you're just going to, the general skills is just going to be creative copywriting, creative copywriting. So you put it right there, and your experience you can just put like 7 years experience. All right, you are good. And here again, your general skill, which is creative copywriting. All right, now your choosing niche is just going to be your direct response. And don't use direct response, please, because this is just like an example, and you're just going to fit your own personal skill right there. And you're just going to come over right here and still replace this, and you are good. And here you are good. Okay, so after all of these things, you're just going to eat this, and you are going to see it's going to write all of this for you. He said every word that's proposed, everything, yada 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 yada, you can see right there. You can see everything. As a creative copywriter, my expertise lies, you can see right there. You can see everything. So I made a mistake somewhere, and that's why you have this right here. He said there's a place I should put my direct response copywriting skills, and you can see it just talking about my expertise. So make sure you do this perfectly, and all you need to do right here is to copy this. All right, is to copy this right here. Now you come over to Upwork. Okay, you come over to Upwork. So you are going to do some formatting. You are going to remove all of this Upwork stuff, and you're just going to remove that the ChatGPT stuff, I mean. So you are going to remove all of it. Okay, so your profile doesn't tells like AI or something. All right, so once you are done with that first paragraph, then you come back to the next one, then you copy and paste again, which is going to be like this as a creative copywriter and everything. So right here, you are just going to copy this again. I'll paste it right there. Then I'm just going to remove all of this. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. And right here, you can see the tools I work with. I can just choose to give it a bullet point like this. All right, so and I can just copy this to have it right there. All right, so I can have this like this. All right, so this is what you can do for yourself. And certification background, you can just give this again, and I can have this. I can have this. All right, so just to make your profile like good enough, and you are good to go from here. You can just go through it again. And see what you'll be mixing at the top again, so you can feed that, as you can see right here. So it says core delivery boost, and I'm still going to edit that and have it right there. Okay, so this is what works. And I'm just going to copy all of this. Okay, and I'm just going to have all of these bullet points right here. Okay, so now make sure you do all of these things, because it tells and gives you profile readability, and it's kind of eye-catching when someone sees it. All right, now you have to take your time to make sure you put everything in details to this profile setup, because this is what gives you the job. All right, now you're just going to put this right here, and down you are good to go. Okay, so I'm just going to remove this bar right there, and as you can see, our profile is well okay. So let me extend this down a little bit, and as you can see right there, and I'm still missing some things because I've not copied all of this finish. And here is my unique selling points, and I'm just going to copy my unique selling points and call to action. All right, now then I'm going to copy right here, and I'm just going to take it back to my account. And you can see the case study is too much, and I can easily remove the case study part of this. So it's something that is easy to do. You can just remove all of this case study, or you just have one, or it might not have any. You can just remove it right there. And let me just remove all of this case study. And you're good to go. So you can see all of this. All right, so I can just paste Z. Okay, so let me paste this right here for every of these. All right, now you are good. As you can see, I can just remove this. And I just remove this, and you can see right here. You can see what makes me different from thousands of other copywriters on Upwork is just my 7 years I combine direct response with script writing flow. Okay, so now I'm just going to have my call to action at the end right here, so I can save and continue with my profile. As you can see, my call to action right here, and I'm just going to copy this. I'm just going to copy this and have it down here. All right, so now I'm good to go. I'm just going to edit this. All right, I'm just going to edit this and you are good. Okay, now the next thing is to set your rates. Now I want you to keep your rates lower because you are just starting out. Nobody trusts you. So after like your first 3 to 5 jobs, you can now increase your rates to the amount that should be. So I'm just going to keep it this like $10, and I'm just going to next to add my phone and my location. So now I'm just going to add a picture of me right there, and I can just drag and drop this, and you can scale it up as you like, as you are good to go, and you can position yourself very well, and you can take it down, you can adjust it, then attach a photo. And after this, you are good to go. And the next thing that you're going to add is your location. As you can see right here, you're going to put in your date of birth, which I'm just going to select something randomly. I was born in February, but let me just assume I was born in 1995, which I'm not. So I'm just going to pick something randomly. And right here, you can put in your house address. So for me, I'm just going to put something randomly, 44 Ikeja, okay? Ikeja, Lagos. All right, I'm going to put Ikeja, which is Lagos. Okay, let me see if they have Ikeja. Okay, I have it right here. And phone number, you can just put something like this, 382938888. Don't put your phone, don't put my phone number. And for me, I'm just going to put 1001. All right, and I'm just going to review and next. All right, so all of this is done. As you can see, our profile that we crafted earlier, and we are just going to submit profile, and we are good to go. All right, now you said your profile is ready. Now you need to buy, you need Connect to bid for job. Okay, now we are not going to buy Connect yet. I'm just going to come over to browse without bidding. Now we want to make sure our profile is 100% and ready for our invites for rising talent. As you can see right here, they said our profile is 70% done. I'm just going to take this down a little bit and show you. If I come over to start and trend right here, you are going to see what we have to do to get rising talent. Okay, you can see earn rising talent. As you can see, it's going to show us the requirements to earn rising talent. As you can see right here, our profile must be 100%, and we are going to go back right here. And it's not just being our profile have to be 100%. We have to add our past experiences and our upload. That's the hack that people don't know if you want to get a rising talent badge. All right, so I'm just going to click complete profile right here, and the first thing that I'm going to add is employment history, because Upwork will believe like you've been working outside and you are just coming over to Upwork to enhance your skills. All right, so I'm just going to wait for this to load up so I can bypass all of this, and once I'm done, now it's going to redirect me to a page where we have my profile done. All right, now, all right, so here we had our employment history. So I'm just going to have Black Ozula again, Black Ozula, and city, I'm just going to choose Texas again, and I'm going to choose United States, and I'm just going to put okay, direct response, okay, copywriter. Okay, now once you put that in, you are good to go, and I can copy this. Now you know it's past work history, so you are going to just select this, or let me change this name. All right, let me put EZ Digital Edge. Okay, now I'm just going to select the month. So let me say April, and like 2 years. Let me say 2022, okay, till January 2024, or let's say like June 2024, and I'm just going to save this, and I'm good. Okay, so if I come over to my Upwork again, and you can see my profile is like 70% before, and now I'm waiting for it to load to recalculate. We are 80%. and I'm just going to come back right here. I'm still going to add like one more employment history, so this can be strong enough to get things done. All right, so I'm just going to click this again, and it's going to redirect me here, and I'm just going to add another employment history, and as you can see that I'm doing right here. All right, here I'm just going to put a name again. I'm just going to put like, okay, tech pause. All right, tech pause digital agency. All right, now the city I'm going to put Lagos, Nigeria, right here. All right, so I'm just going to put sales copy writer. All right, now right here under the months, I'm just going to choose like, okay, let's say this November 2023. I'm not currently working here, so to January 2025. All right, so I'm just going to save that again, and I'm good. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is to come back right here again and see what next I will add. So you can see right now is 80% before and now 90%. So I'm just going to click this. Another thing you should add is your other experience, so they can know you are a talent again. So you come over right here, you come over to your other experience, and right here you are going to write something about what else you can do. So for me, I'm just going to put like ad management and ad creation. So I'm just going to put like ad campaign. All right, so ad campaign. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to come back to ChatGPT. Like, okay, I want to add this ad campaign setup as my other experience. Write a short SEO description. All right, for this. All right, so once I put that, it's going to write that for me, as you can see right here. So you can see, and I'm just going to copy this and take it back to my Upwork setup, and I'm just going to paste it right there, and I'm good. Then I'm going to save, and as you can see, it's all done. Then next thing is to come back right here and come over to Upwork, and you can see my profile is 95%, and the next thing I'm going to add is just something randomly right here that I can add. You can see I can add education, I can add portfolio, I can add linked account or anything. So for me, I'm just going to add education, as you can see right here. So it's just going to ask where did I school again. So I'm just going to put the exact same information as before, so I can get to rank again. All right, so Ladoke Akintola University. All right, so I'm just going to copy this, and I'm just going to put in my year of attended. I'm just going to 2019 to like 2024. All right, so I can leave the degree and every other thing. Then I'm going to save this, and now you can come over right here to upwork.com. As you can see, our profile should be 100% already, as you can see. So we are good to go to get the badge that we want. All right, so if I come over to start and trend again, and as you can see right here, if I click on N rising talent, so you can see it's still saying this is not check mark. So if they refresh their system, it's going to be updated, and you should be invited if nothing is wrong. So you should be invited. Now, after all of this is being done, what next that you want to do is to create your specialized profile for the two service that you merge in one. Now you are going to come over right here, and you are going to click on account settings. Once you click on account settings, it's going to redirect you right here, and you can see right here, you are just going to click on profile settings. All right, so once you click on profile settings right here, you are just going to select add specialized profile, and you can fill up your information as well as an expert, and you select your profile to be in public. And once you click on add specialized profile, all you need to do right now is to just something simple, is to follow the exact same process that we follow to craft out this, and you are going to see the prompt up like this. So you are going to select your niche again, and you are going to come over to ChatGPT to this prompt. Now this time around, you are going to change this to your instead of direct response copywriting and social media promotional copy, you are going to use creative content writer right here and direct response copywriting. So you are not merging the two together again, you are going with one, and that's how you are going to get your title and your description. Right now, at this point, the what next is for you to get a connect or your account to start bidding for jobs. Right, so I'm going to show you how you are going to buy connect now, and in my forthcoming videos I will show you how to bid for jobs. So if you want to see that video, like this video, subscribe to this channel so you'll be notified once I drop that video, and you can get to work on this together for yourself. All right, now coming over right here to your profile, you're going to see connect and you click on that. All right, so once you click on connect, you are going to click on buy right here, buy connect. All right, so you can see the amount that this is being sold for. You are going to just click on this and choose the amount that you want to buy. So if it's 300, you are just going to click this and you're going to click on buy connect. Right now, you can use a whole lot of cards to get this connect. You can use your Bybit card, you can use your onboard wallet card, you can use your Pioneer card, you can use your Gray or Deep or GigPay card. Any of these, you can use all of these cards. Right, for me, I use my Pioneer card to make online payments. So that's something. If you don't know how to get all of this card, you can drop the comments in the comment section. I will respond to you and give you how you can get all of this card. All right, so you can see right there, you are just going to put your card information, then you are good to go to buy this connect. Now I want you to tell me if you get best value from this video as you drop your comment in the comment section below so I can get to read this. Now if that being said, guys, it's time to get back to work. I want you to go over now to get on work as well, so you can create your good profile like this and get ready. If that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video. Till then, guys, stay at peace.